One of the most potent toxins known to man is being used right now by millions of people worldwide. It's so potent that only 56 grams, or 2 ounces, is enough to eradicate humankind. This is what 56 grams of sugar look like.
Can I eat that?
And I promise that you definitely know at least one person using it. I'm Mr. Listic, and as you can see, I'm a stick. I make awesome videos.
Is he f***ing awesome?
You can interpret that in any way you like. The toxin I'm talking about is the Botulinum Toxin. A toxin so strong that a lethal dose is measured in nanograms. What's a nanogram? Well, it's a billionth of a gram.
Stop using your big words and explain so that I can understand.
Let's put this into some context. If you fill up a normal-sized bathtub with water and put 1 grain of salt worth of botulinum toxin, then each drop from that bathtub would be more than enough to kill a person. How many drops are in a bathtub? Around 3 million?
Damn, Stick, you scary.
This toxin is created by the spores of the bacteria Clostridium botulinum during germination in the absence of air with a sufficient protein source. These spores are pretty much everywhere and infections can cause botulism. Botulism is a rare disease that causes difficulty breathing, muscle paralysis, and even death.
You know, working for you is starting to feel like it has some job hazards.
If these spores are everywhere, then how come botulism is a rare disease? Well, we constantly ingest small amounts of these spores, but our digestive systems move the spores through the body before they can cause harm.
I'm not toxic.
The way that this toxin works is by blocking the release of acetylcholine, the principal neurotransmitter at the neuromuscular junction. It basically causes muscle paralysis. You mean what Rolly has?
Hey, I got that from drinking too much booze, not those spore thingies.
How is that better?
I don't know, it feels kinda better.
Just drink moderately. We've known about botulism since the late 1700s. The infections were linked to blood sausages,
Blood sausage.
which led to the name botulism. Needs more explaining. It comes from the Latin word for sausage, botulus. Eventually, the bacteria responsible for botulism was discovered and was named Clostridium botulinum. Clostridium is a blanket term for anaerobic bacteria and comes from the Greek term for spindles, because that's how these bacteria look like. So sausage spindles make one of the most powerful toxins known to man.
I'm deadly. Wanna sing with me?
Fun fact, if you've ever wondered what's the difference between poison and venom, well, they are both toxins, but poisons are inhaled, ingested, or absorbed through the skin, while venoms need a way to get in your blood, like a bite. So you could say that you bite poisons, but venoms bite you.
Just like my wife, she's always telling me to bite her, and she's always biting me.
You can interpret that in any way you like. So theoretically, you could drink venom and be just fine, because the acids in your stomach will break down the venom. But if you have any wounds on the way, you are f***ed.
I think I drank some venom once. Went well with my moonshine.
And if botulinum toxin has seemed familiar to you until now, for some reason you can't put your leaf on, that's because you definitely know about the most famous product based on it, Botox. You mean the I inject in my face every 3 months? At this point, Barry has so many plastic surgeries that he's more plastic than wood. There's a cost to looking this good. Botox works by using highly diluted solutions of botulinum toxin in order to paralyze the muscles involved in facial expression wrinkles. And just like Viagra, which was initially developed as a heart medication, but was discovered to have other side effects.
What other side effects? My wife told me it's to keep my heart young.
Botulinum toxin was used to treat other muscle-related disorders like strabismus and muscle-related chronic pains, before being used primarily as a cosmetics wonder drug. So if you like this video, just give me a dislike. I'll show it in my title even if YouTube doesn't want you to see it. And if you accidentally click on the subscribe button, I promise you'll get rid of your crow's feet. Twig's honor. If you've ever wondered why my expression never changes, It's just because of the industrial quantities of Botox in my face. I'm actually frowning right now.